The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And headed out with him, this promising rookie running back.
This is one of those moments, Kate, I can remember back when, 1999. My chance to make my NFL debut, and I know exactly what's going through his mind. Hey, young buck, remember to breathe and enjoy these few seconds. Because once he lines up and that first snap's away, that moment will disappear. And it will be replaced by the expectations that come with being a first-round pick.
They'll run here on first down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some 3 yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 on that gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Back to the well again. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up. Prescott to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Cowboys and their running back about to get back to work. Give now to the running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 7-point lead in the first. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Yeah, here we go.
Hand it off to the back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Into traffic. Complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming, Dak. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. There's a handoff up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Prescott has that offense moving quickly. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lead by 14. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a... This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Throwing on first is Prescott. It's his running back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the hole. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most, and we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. First and 10, Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Still finding room past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying the right side. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Dak out of the pistol. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. The Browns close in and take him down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Trying again, following the set. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Running for the marker on 2nd. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's caught, Ferguson. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Here we go!
Dak now from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go!
From the 17. Catch made by Cooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Let's take.
From the 43. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They kick the running back in motion. That's completed right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Back to the well again. And he gets this forward to the 19. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing again is Dak. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Here he is to throw. Brought in right side. He breaks the tackle. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give now to the running back. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
The Cowboys offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. He was terrific in the opener, was he not? I mean, over 100 yards on the ground.
And let's face it, every player has that day circled on his calendar. They want to come out with a force, with a rush. But can he stack it together and keep it going?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Here we go. 26.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game.
Yeah. Here we go. 26. 26.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. You look at this Saints defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back? Great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right check. 26.
Now Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Taken down by Pete Werner. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott off play action. He gets it to Cooks. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this 1st quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He's letting it fly for Cooks, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. Right take.
Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From just shy of midfield, here's second and a couple. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. Here's Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Oh, nice move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Prescott now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take...
Here's a give up the middle. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Here's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go! Let's take...
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as it's The Saints 20. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guy. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him. And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy. Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This 2nd and 4. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Tyler Lockett, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. see what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A touchdown there for Jahmyr Gibbs.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 138 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go. That's it. Here we go. 46. 26.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10.
Here we go. That's it.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now a 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slow.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes. Now Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. They'll set up a throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down and 6 now. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a second and 8. He'll drop to throw. He gets it to Cooks. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has... Following the interception, here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Demario Davis there on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Second down and 8. Throwing. Prescott. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. So it's a high 5 for that one, his 5th rushing touchdown of the game, as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 183 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott now. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Here's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Prescott yet again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And it's a memorable catch because it's the single best reception performance in a game in league history.
How much fun has this been today for us, though, to watch this type of performance?
Touchdown! Jake Ferguson from a yard out. And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So, Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got
the time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Prescott. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. They work now on 2nd and 9. Well, Prescott here to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
The Cowboys and this running back headed back out for a new series.
Here we go! Waiting! Waiting!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Prescott now on third down. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The running back gets it on the draw. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go!
Prescott here from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. On target to his man, Gage. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, there we go!
Play action, Prescott. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Here we go!
Right up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's a give up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. First and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
He finds space for a few yards that time. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going ground here. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
From the 23. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yeah, there we go! Right there!
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in...
And with no... Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Working from the pistol, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go!
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Here's the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
There we go!
Prescott here from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak out of the pistol. This finds Cooks, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And he will score! down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Dak off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They hand this one off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
First and 10, Prescott. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Back gets the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Play action, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, it wasn't a... On 1st down, they'll run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to the well again. He spins right by him. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.